Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to teach you to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For this video, I'm just going to start for some basic rules. So, rule number one, you have to have Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And to make a deck is a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that can either be spells, monsters. Monsters have little stars on them, but I'll get to that later. Or traps. So, when you're making a deck, you want to make sure it's about 40 to 60 cards, maybe a little closer to 40. So your deck, you can get your best cards easier. So, anyways, your deck goes in the deck zone, and when you start a duel, is what it's called. You want to grab 5 cards at the beginning of the duel. Whoever goes first will get their 5 cards, put them down. So let's say I got 3 spells, I'm going to put in the spell and trap zone. Now, and then you end your turn. And your opponent goes, and when they go, they draw a card. If you're the first one to make your move, then you don't draw a card. And then after they're done, you draw a card. Of course, I got no spell. I'll put it here. Now, time for the monsters. The monsters, they have 5 of their own zones. So there are these little stars right below the name. And how many stars depends on what you have to do to summon it. To summon is to place a card like this, or you can special summon it using a spell or trap card, or an effect. Now, effect monsters are orange, normal monsters are yellow, and that's pretty much it. Well, that's all I have in this deck. Now, back to the levels. 4 to 1 can be summoned normally, put them down, face up, no question. Now, level 5s, they need 1 tribute, which means another monster. You need to sacrifice it, put it in the graveyard to summon at level 5. Also the same for level 6. Now level 7s and 8s, they need 2. So you need to sacrifice 2 monsters, put them in the graveyard, or you can special summon them using card effects, whatever. And then level 9s and 10s need 3, and then that's pretty much it. And so, anyways, so this is a game map. And this is a fusion deck zone. It's an extra deck besides this one. You can have up to 15 fusion monsters in this zone. See, how to fusion summon is you use a card like Polymerization, which is really famous for fusing 2 monsters. You need to get about 2 monsters, you fuse them together, put them in the graveyard, and you get to bring a fusion monster. Fusion monster is purple around. Now, this field card zone is a spell card that affects the entire field. And you can tell because, well, this one's a quick play because it has a little lightning bolt. A little lightning bolt right there. But this is a quick play. But a field will have a little compass symbol. Now, a quick play. You place it down and it can be activated at any time. Your turn, your opponent's turn, anytime. This is a continuous spell. It stays on the field for the entire duel or until your opponent or you decides to destroy it. This is a regular spell card and it has no symbol and it's only a one-time use. And here's another quick play. This one uses to destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. Okay, anyway, so yeah, you and your opponent are going on. You just draw 1 card, just like that, but I need to show you all the cards. This is a trap card. Trap card splits into three different types of trap cards. A regular trap card, a continuous trap card like the spell, it has the infinity, and a counter trap card. A counter trap card will have a little arrow, and it's a chain link 2, which is a little confusing, so I won't get to it in this video. Okay, anyways, so you want to build a deck with cards that correspond with each other. So like Ancient Gear Drills will match with the Ancient Gear Monsters, a whole bunch of machine types. Now, this is an Egyptian god. I have one, and it's not like other cards. It doesn't have the Yu-Gi-Oh, Konami, whatever, and it's yellow. And I have 2 more, like Slifer. These are strong cards. And 1 more, which is Obelisk. He's blue on the back. So pretty much that is a basic on how to, not on how to build a deck, but how to play the game. Now, if you buy a Yu-Gi-Oh pack, you'll pick up one of these, which you could just read through it, or just watch this video, just so you see if you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, look, a fusion type is purple, and it's got the stars. Now, on a Yu-Gi-Oh card, there are different things. If it's an effect, it'll have writing down here that says the effect, and it'll have a little thing right there that says effect, fusion, warrior. This is the type of monster it is. This up here are the levels. The name and the attribute is that little green symbol right there. This is to prove that it's a real card. This is polymerization to make fusions. And like I said, this is a normal because it's yellow around. Oh, and there's also another type of monster. It's a ritual. They're blue. They need a spell card, which has a little symbol. Trying to focus. A little symbol of fire. And then the effect monsters, they're orange around. And yeah, that's kind of the basics to Yu-Gi-Oh! And hope y'all learned something today about Yu-Gi-Oh! And bye.